Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Modded Minecraft on the Direwolf 1.10 pack with me, Grandmother Dwarf. So what's happened and what are we doing today? Well, I think you can already see what's happened. We've, well, sort of just decorated the crafting area so it looks with the theme. I've also done the same here. I've just turned this around, put the power up. It's quite long-winded and all the way around, and yeah, I'm going to think about how to do that a bit more appropriately. And I am thinking that I think that's actually it. I don't think I've done anything else. Actually, I've been quite lazy. No, well, never mind. But what are we doing today? Well, today I want to continue with our power generation. I want to do one more thing that should solve our power for quite some time. And it's going to be, if I get the book, I can just show you here as well. Not there, though. We are going to yeah. That's going to be interesting to say. Thermoelectric generator. There we go. We are going to use a hell of a lot of them. But first, what I was making was in the ender thing. And I thought, you know what, I didn't actually show this last time. I should probably quickly show this. I am making vibrant capacitors. Vibrant capacitors are very expensive, and I've used the rest of my, almost all of my emeralds for it. But it's not too bad to make. This is the most annoying part, the vibrant alloy, which is made in an alloy smeltery with energetic alloy and ender pearl. And in case you've forgotten how to make that, there is the recipe for that. And I have made quite a bunch, and we're just going to make it now. He says and hope. I can't make that many because I can't afford. I mean, look at that octet capacitors. Oh yes, I forgot to mention in these two I've got octet capacitors. They are super quick. Oh, hello. Just doing some more stuff there. So for automation, we're probably going to go with Ender IO because it's a lot faster. But these are still going to be used. I will find a use for them. But anyway, there's a lot to do this episode. So I will make one on camera quickly, and then I'll make the rest because we've got a lot to do today. And I didn't make any electrical steel. No, I've already made them. What am I doing? These are what I'm making. Have I got any of them? Vibrant alloy. I had some of that on me. Right, we'll just take all of that. Double layer and everything's really easy to make, he said. Right. That's why I wanted the coal dust and the energetic alloy. That's what I was making earlier this morning. Again, I'm trying to be ready, guys, but I just... I'm never going to be 100% ready. Okay, so that's 9. Can we now make... No, because I didn't make any electrical steel. Oh, God, please tell me I have some silicon left. Okay, good. So, what was it I needed? Oh, my word, memory like a goldfish. Coal dust and iron. And I might as well show you how quick this thing can now go. I don't really want to use all of that. Look at this with an octet capacitor. Look how quickly this goes. It also, look at the energy this thing stores. Our energy is doing really, really well. But while that's cooking up, that's going to take a little bit of time. And my inventory is absolutely... Let me just quickly kick some of this stuff out. Oh yes, ice. We're going to need some ice. Then I'm going to show you how I managed to get hold of that. Okay, so we are going to want to make lots of other stuff actually. We probably should wait for this actually now I think about it. Okay, 5. That should be enough to show you guys. There you go. Vibrant capacitor. There we go. Each can store 25 million RF, and you'll see why we need them. So I'm going to quickly just brew the rest of them up, and we'll crack on with the other stuff in just a moment. And we have returned, and hopefully I've got everything. And here, as you can see, I now have 4 vibrant capacitor banks. We're not going to need more. With the one we got downstairs, that's 5. We're not going to need any more. So what we're going to need now, we're going to need to make thermoelectric generators, which requires steel, some copper foil blocks, and some constant tan plate, which is really easy to make. I can find you the recipe. So you need to make this constant grit, which is nickel grit and copper grit, which you can put basically any form of dust, so just whack them in your machine, combine them together, bingo. And I put a load on the plate, so I have some now, so we don't have to mess around. So I'm hoping all we should need to make is this. I don't have any sticks. How many sticks do I have in there? Not very many. You know what? Wood is not looking so great. I think we might need to work on that pretty soon. But for now, we will do what we can. So let's make an absolute ton of that. Okay, I think I may have just gone overkill there. Right. So let's make, how many of these can we make? 16? It's a start because the amount of these I'm going to want is actually, okay, 60. You know what? That will do. That will That should demonstrate enough of what I want to, well, to demonstrate. So what I'm going to want high voltage here at this point. But first we're going to make these balloons. And they are pretty cool things. And you'll see what these are used for. Very briefly. So we've got some hemp here. So let's make some balloons. Now I've already, you probably haven't already guessed, I've done a test build already on a single player world. So I know how this is going to go. Hopefully, famous last words. And only one. 4 balloons, exactly. Okay, that's kind of creepy. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Oh, they are going to cost. Oh man, we are not looking good in the aluminium section. Okay, 16 then. Did we just use all our aluminium? No. I am going to have to go hunting for that. I know what I'm doing next episode. Okay, so here, iron, dust, glass, and some cactus green. Cook cactus green up, in case you don't know. Just put your cactus in a furnace and it'll cook it up. Now I've made some dust here, and I did get, there we go, glass. We're going to need more of that eventually anyway. So if this build goes how I hope it's going to go, you know what, let's just make one of them. I don't need any more. I'm not wasting the aluminium. Aluminium is something I really have not got a lot of. We are running out of space in our inventory very, very, very quickly. Oh, no, glass doesn't go in there. You go in there. We're running out of space so bad. Okay, you can go in there. I need you. Glass, I do want to take a little bit with me. Okay, just checking, make sure I've got everything. Now, yes. One thing we have not got, we are going to need is the correct wire, which in this case is HB wire, which is going to be aluminium wire, steel wire. Oh, that's going to be expensive, but okay, so let's put half the aluminium in there and some more. With steel, we're not doing too bad on, so what's that going out there? How many we got there? 23. Ooh, odd number. We'll do my 9. What are you turning them into? Exactly what I want to. You know, I should have checked that before just whacking it in. That could have been the plate press there. But it's not, so we're lucky. Okay, so while that's doing that, what I'm going to do now, if you've noticed my cobalt excavator, I put silk touch on it. Because what I did, it's going to be night, isn't it? Just watching. That's not okay. So what I did, ooh, it's getting there though, is I went out. I've got a snow biome right next to me. Snow biomes are what you're looking for, guys. So as you can see, I've got a very great snow biome, and you can see I've already started digging some of this up. Now, a hammer or a pickaxe would have been better, but I was stupid. Well, as you can see, it's not completely stupid because it works. I'm picking up the ice. What you do is you collect a load of ice like so. Okay, I'm not going to collect any more because that would just be boring. I'll do the rest of that off camera. Because we're going to want packed ice. And the only way I could find to make packed ice without too much pain in the ass was through Britannia. Can I go through the door? That's nice. This is a bit of a beggar to do, actually. We're going to need a bucket because it can be a pain. And I've just realised all my buckets have got water in. Actually should be alright. Okay. Because it has a tendency of melting, and you know, when ice melts it turns into water. Duh. All of you in there. So basically you put them around, you few daisies like this. Now bear in mind, some of that is going to turn into water, so let's get ready to pick that up. And that is going to turn it into packed ice. As hopefully it will demonstrate any moment now. Damn you, room temperature. There we go. And then simply use your silk touch thing to pick it back up. I'm pretty sure you can't pick it up with a pickaxe. And I can't remember if I did or not, but meh, whatever. So there we go. We've got tons of packed ice. Okay, that's a little more I got from earlier, which is fine. Right. What was I waiting for in here? Oh, I've actually totally forgotten what I was waiting for in here. Oh, yes, it was these guys, wasn't it? Oh, good. That was quick. Okay. And we've got the sticks on us. So now, let's make a stack. We'll just make a stack. That'll do. Oh, inventory so full, so bad. Right. Okay, I think maybe, he said, stressing that word, maybe we have enough. Okay, let's go find out, shall we? Okay, so down to the power room. I'm probably going to change that because it's annoying me already. I'm going to move it into here. So as you can see here, I've dug a lot of stuff out. And for a second I thought I hadn't actually made these. And each of these holes, guys, represents a place for a thermoelectric generator to go. In total, I've written this all down, there's 118 of them I'm going to be putting in, which should, if I do this correctly, kick out about 3,696 power, give or take, because I mean I thought they were going to kick out 700, and then I keep forgetting you've got to transfer it about so. But here, we're looking easily over 3k power RF a tick. So, but it's going to take me a while to get to that stage, and that's why we need high voltage, because low voltage does a maximum of 256 it can transfer, medium voltage does a maximum of 1,240, and the HV one does 4,000 and something, 4,000? I can't remember, but it's over 4,000 just. So, and this is going to kick out almost 4,000, so that's why we need high voltage. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to do this step at a time so you guys can see how this works. You put your thermic generator down, and it's not going to do anything by itself. It needs something hot and something cold to generate the power required. So let's put this down right there. Why have you got that there? 2 seconds, guys. Right, okay, where were we? Ah, yes, explaining how this works. Okay, so how this works is basically it's going to need a heat source and a cold source, if that makes any sense. So basically what we're going to do is, in these 2 bits here, we're going to put up packed ice. Now I can't remember the exact order I did it on my single player world, but here I just did it like this. So you can see 2 ice bits, or cold sections, are hitting the thermoelectric generator. Now you can just have 1 cold, 1 hot, but obviously if you have 2 either side of it, then it's double the power. And I can't remember the exact power outage. Okay, so let's put those 2 there, and well, I brought this down there. So that is now producing, I think it's about 32 RF per tick, I think that's right. And basically this is the pattern we'll keep going with. So, okay, so we're going to have to put a hole in there, but that's why I left it too wide, is it? No, I'm going to... Ow, 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 lava hurts. Yeah, don't run over lava, it's not advised. Hang on. Okay, so I will do a lot of this off camera because, as you can see, a lot of machines are going to be needed. But if I can at least show the principle of what I want to do, then you guys get the idea of how we're going to go into next gen power. Okay, I need to... Okay. Well, cobblestone is an additional marker, we should be fine. Okay, so let's start with the packed ice. But the packed ice is probably the best place to start. So you can kind of see the sort of design or the formation I'm going with. Okay, so we have to hide some behind this wall as well, so... I think we can... Yeah, we can break these without causing any long-term damage. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so someone probably noticed, yes, I am getting a little bit of lag. It's okay. Minecraft takes up a lot of power. So what I'll do is let me just lay this out, and hopefully the lag will behave itself when we get back. Okay guys, so I've managed to get it all in, as you can see. Well, not all of it, but the bits we could afford. And yes, there are holes here, and like easy just fill them up. I mean, we could just... there. Just to show you guys, I mean, you can fill these up without causing any problem to the generators, and it's all nice and neat, which is what we want. But that's all well and good that we've got the power generating. We need to get the power in to these bits up here. Now, I've got a bit of a hole in here, and I've got an idea of what I want, and it's actually kind of expensive, so I'm probably going to regret doing it. But I want to make a 3 by 3, so you see it's connected. If we can, oh, didn't actually want to put that there. Shift clicking, I suppose, is the best way. Okay, so we'll cover this in for now. That's at least done the bottom. So basically all of this, it'll be 3 by 3. I mean, right now, to be honest, this is probably enough. Wow, look at the RF coming in, guys, at the moment. Over 1,000 RF tick. Now, this entire system can hold 125 million currently. When we're done, that is going to hold so much. Okay, so let's connect. Actually, why is that bringing in over 1,000, actually? Why are you bringing over 1,000? Actually, we haven't connected these up yet. Where's that extra 1,000 coming from? From them? Oh, it's because they're kicking out. Okay, okay. It's because they were full. I was wondering, hang on a minute, that's not right. That's not right at all. Okay, I'm going to die from this lava, I know I am. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get your connectors here on top, like this. We are going to fly for this. If you don't have the ability to fly, I would use extreme caution, because it's like, we're not going to be able to connect all this. Oh no, wait, 16, I made 16, no, we should have enough. There we go. Okay, so that's them done. Now, what I want to do, this is why I made these balloons, and I've just realised I'm going to need one of them connectors, aren't I? Yes, I am. But basically, what I was going to do with these balloons is... here, I think. Plop. These balloons are really cool, by the way. But I am going to need another connector. But that's fine. You guys get the idea of where this is going. So then we're going to want our relay. Actually, that looks too low now, doesn't it? Let's go one higher. Pop it there. Should be able to get this back just from slapping it with stuff. I really like these balloons. I think they're so cool. And you'll see why, because if I can connect these right underneath like that. How cool is that? And then we'll just get our high voltage wires and link it up. Like, how cool is that? Seriously. Yeah, I don't need to attach it to a wall. I don't need to attach it to pretty much anything. This is probably not the most practical way, maybe. I don't know. I think it looks cool. It works. I have fully tested it on my single player world, and I like it. And this is what I'm going with. Maybe a little bit excessive. This is also very expensive. So, let's get all this. Oh, I better not be getting lag again. Just having not a good time lately. Okay. Okay, so there we go. That's now all hooked up to that, but we need to get it over here. You know what, we don't need... I put this as a marker. You know, I'm going to leave the bottom one, but we can take all these out now. Well, that's not quite exactly what I wanted, but I'm going to need another one of these. So I'm going to go make another one of them, guys. We'll be back in, well, any second. Okay, guys, we're back. I got the HY connector, and boy, are we severely, and I do mean severely, running low on aluminium. So we're going to have to work on that. So I'm going to have that there, and I mean that will move across one, and that there, because obviously we're going to have multiple balloons with multiple wires coming in. So that will connect to that one, and then okay. So what power we got coming in at the moment? Just over 1,000 a tick, but that's mainly because of the high capacitor things going on there. Now this is just with 16 of these, so let's bear this in mind. Oh, it disappeared, that's cool. So let's see how much we're getting just with 16. Okay, give it a minute to balance out. Let's have a look. So we're getting about 400-500-ish RF a tick just from 16 of them. We're getting close to them. I mean, obviously these are going to generate more than that. So you get the idea of how this is going to work. That is crazy. That's going to cost a bit. So I'm going to make this my little project that I'm going to consistently go through, and I'll update you guys on. But this is how we're going to... This basically is going to take us into the mid-game of power again. And this should last us for quite a while. So we probably won't have another power gen episode for quite a while. So I'm going to go check on the time, guys, and see what else we can do, because I don't think that's actually taken us that long. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, guys, so we're back, and we've got a few minutes left, and there are a couple of just little odd bits and bobs I wouldn't mind just having. For example, I wouldn't mind a builder's wand. If I click here, there's a couple of ones actually I'm after. Builder's wand. Anyone may remember it from Extra Utilities, the first one, the original one. This one is the better builder's wand, and there are stone, iron, and diamond. Now, I do believe diamond is the best. It does all sorts. You can make the unbreakable ones as well, but yeah, we need like nether stars. We don't have, so we're going to build a diamond one because then we get like the best. So, and it's the same as the builder's wand from Extra Utilities from before. So we can, as you can see, if we had the blocks, we can move quite a lot actually. So lovely. This is just going to help me build around the base, to be honest. What I also want actually, you know, we might as well just build it, is the swapping wand, because that is rather handy. Wand core, blaze rods. We need so many. And some of these. This is the, how to explain this, from the, if anyone's played with Formcraft, this is basically the one that swap blocks around. Oh god, what was it called? I can't remember now. Basically, I can exchange. So if I wanted, I don't know, this floor to look like this, I could right click. You know, we'll just make it, and we'll just show you. It's a lot easier to me trying to rather hesitantly and badly try to explain this to you guys, which is embarrassing at the best of times. So we'll make that. Now the thing is, it needs power, so we can't actually do anything. So let's make power. Now that's what I was looking at in actually additions, because it offers a rather nice block. That's as similar to the one from thermal expansion here called the Energizer. It will basically, it charges stuff. Anything that can accept power, it will charge. So we need that. So I honestly thought, guys, it would take a little bit longer to do all that power setup, but getting a few odd bits and bobs done isn't a bad thing. Better than just doing one whole episode of just bits and bobs. It's just like, we'll just add it in quickly here. So, Energizer, it's going to require power. Where do we want this to be? Over here, maybe? Out the way, maybe? Or do we have it in the floor? I don't think having it in the floor is... You know what, we'll just put it... I'm not sure where to put it, if I'm completely honest. We'll just continue along the line here, and then I can change it. Now, we need to go down here, then up here, because I'm going to want to hide that bit eventually, so we'll put it there. As you can see, this internal buffer's filling up, and if we put the swapping wand in, straight away, there we go, lovely. So, let's do this with cobblestone for the sheer hell of it. So I shall quickly show you guys how this works. I can't remember the name of that damn stuff in Tinkers now. Not Tinkers, sorry, in Thingy-Bob. My brain won't work, which is awesome. So basically, you shift right click, and you can have the mode. If you press the equals key, 5x5, 7x7, single, 3x3. So you guys get how this works. And you can basically swap the blocks by simply right clicking. There we go. For a cost of a little power. And I've got a crossbox. This is actually a way of kind of silk touching, actually. Actually, I've got an idea, guys. I wonder. If you have noticed, though, on my mini-map, I have to press the minus key to zoom back out. That's, like, an annoying thing about this, but it's so minor. It's like, who cares? If this works with Silk's Touch, I'm wondering if this is going to be an easier way to get ice. Because that would be hilarious. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So if we put this in, let's say 5x5. If we get some grass, it would look a little better, but there you go. Okay, I've just unintentionally found a better way of getting ice. There you go. Discovering stuff while recording. That's amazing. That was not intended or planned, guys, seriously. Wow. I didn't even know that. I didn't need to put Silk Touch on this damn shovel. That's hilarious. Okay, there is one more thing I can think of that I want to actually have that would be rather handy, and we'll use this to wrap up the episode. And it's in NIO. Used it on the last server. It's handy to have, and it's the experience obelisk in case I die, which it's going to happen. It has to happen at some point, so we can keep all our experience. So there's the experience rod. Let's get... No, I'm tempted to get the enchanter as well, actually. So we need 3 more of the... Oh, goodness me. Okay, let's get some iron. Do I? I don't suppose I have any spare basic capacitors. Amazing. That is a miracle in itself. So get some bars. Get that. Pop that in there for the sheer hell of it. Lovely. Now that doesn't need any power or anything. We can just put that. We'll just put it there. Then we can store a little bit more, or all of it, and we're going to put all of it in. There we go. So if I die, it doesn't matter. I've got all my experience there, which means actually I have to store these bloody things. Ah, yeah. Shift right click, and you get the whole lot. Oh, how handy is that? I mean, these things are nice, but I have to do this all the time, and that's so bad, right? There we go. 66 levels stored in there. That is amazing. Shall we make the enchanter while we're at it? Dark steel. How do we make dark steel? Let's make it a little bit. Why? Because it could just be fun. And some obsidian. Let's do 10, because why not? I've never used this thing before, and whilst we're just messing with stuff, we might as well make some of this. Okay, so what else does it need? Well, that does that thing. A book. Book. It shouldn't be a problem, you said. Right. Have I remembered the recipe? Yes, I have. What else did we need? 2 diamonds. Nah, we don't find on diamonds. I can live with this. Okay, wow, even though I've got an octet pasta in it, this stuff still takes quite a while. Look at it go! Bloody hell. There they go. Okay. Are we happy? Yeah, can I? Okay, strange. I don't know if this needs... Oh wait, I've only made 3. Oh, I need 4. Dirt! One more, please. I am so glad we got our power sorted now. I'm gonna make that some easier. I don't know if we have to put stuff around this or not, so... like here. Oh, okay. So it needs a book and quill. Okay, so let's give this a little bash. I would like to take a little experience out of this. And we're going to need a book and quill. So I do believe it's that with a... not a bone. I don't want a bone. I think it's with this as well. I honestly can't remember how to make a book and quill, if I'm completely honest. Let's type quill, see what happens. A little bit of testing. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Oh, I need an ink sac. Okay, that's nice and easy. Any old order. Right. Okay. So if I plop you in. Oh, show recipes. That's nice. Oh, okay. So let's see. What can we get? XP boost 1. Ooh, auto smelt. That's kind of cool. What we got here? Protection. Can we combine by any chance? I don't think we can. Projectile protection. Either way, I mean, this isn't actually that bad. Aqua affinity, that's quite cool. Death Strider? What the hell is Death Strider? Death Strider increases movement speed while underwater. Oh, Depth Strider, not duh. Okay. Oh, that's cool, guys. Look at that. That is so cool. Fate of Arthropods. Yeah, everyone's favourite there, right? Fire aspect could be fun. Looting what? I wonder if there's a way of increasing mending. What does that do? Repairs the durability of armor and tools with experience. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, see, it's only like level 1. I'm wondering if there's a way we can... Ooh, infinity. That is nice. Ooh, that's very nice. I like that one. Soulbound could be nice. Okay, that's actually pretty cool, but I'm wondering if it's possible to increase that level. I don't know. I'll take that out because that's new. So we've got a new power system down there, which I will slowly build over time because that's going to take quite a lot of resources. Aluminium is one thing we haven't got. You know what we could do? We could do a quarry. It's about time. We should probably. I'm going to seriously consider a quarry for the next episode. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see if we've got the ability to do that, as I have got my eye on one and I might try that. But we got ourselves some wonder now, so building is going to be so much easier for me. I can just switch stuff up and use the builders one. We've got a place to charge tools, and I think that'll do. I can't think of anything else to do. We did that a lot quicker. So that's the episode, guys. I hope that was enjoyable. I hope that was entertaining. I definitely hope it was educational because I learned some stuff while I'm at it. So do press that like button if you'd like that, and subscribing would be absolutely amazing. And comments, of course, are always welcome. So until the next episode, thank you all for watching and take care.